Must have forgot who I was. What happened to them to remind them? I'm the original woman, so call me your highness. I am the granite.
Shout out to my girl Skyra Bliss. Loud music. Her red shit. Okay.
I'm doing something. I feel like my head is always down. I shut up my shirt all matchy tonight. Thank you.
As per
you. There.
You don't seem to understand.
I feel like I look blurry now.
Oh, that's not. That don't count.
Oh,
That's just from the TV.
oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at the
Screen. Oh, would I actually look right? Okay. So I got some distortion because it's bigger.
No, it's distortion because the TV, the internet just the TV's hooked to the network. You know, it just
What's up? It's your girl, Mafia Doll Brittany Inc. And if you don't know, welcome to the Doll Survival Guide. I'm your host, and the lovely Miss Lovey on the ones and twos directed this whole thing for us.
killing shit.
I always tell her we need different buttons.
Listen, you know how long it took me to memorize the 8 buttons that we have?
Every time. I gotta get the Jason Thriller.
Yeah, every motherfucking time. Know that I'm killing the shit.
Oh my goodness. The killing shit. It's another fucking Halloween coming out.
I love Halloween.
Are you serious?
What?
It's like Halloween number 25 or some bullshit. Like, how long has this movie been playing?
It's amazing. An actual horror. Yes.
This bitch got Curtis iconic for lifetime with this movie franchise. She has to. The bitch is in every movie. Like, she don't die.
She's the Scream Queen.
Jason don't die. She's the first bitch I knew that had $1 million policy on her leg. I didn't even know you can get an insurance policy on your body parts until I seen Oprah and Jamie Lee Curtis was like, yeah, I got $1 million policy. What the fuck? On your legs because you're the Scream Queen? That means if she get hurt on set, they cutting a check.
Most definitely.
That is so crazy.
She cut herself shaving.
Bitch getting a check. They gonna say, wait a minute, Jamie, did it happen on set or did it happen at home? Because we got a policy on how far we cover.
It's a combination of the two, bitch.
That's so crazy.
Jennifer Lopez too. It's a couple people. I don't want to say Rihanna or Beyonce. I don't know.
Beyonce is the motherfucker who needs some insurance on her legs. As many as times she tumbled during a live performance, that bitch will tumble and get back up like nothing ever happened.
And must.
Oh, what is this? Yeah, it's cute. It's a sticker. Oh, you grow, girl. Oh, it is appropriate. I got all type of stickers, you guys. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, they can.
If you can see these, but they're so cute and purple and metallic and the strawberries. You know, all the shit girls like.
Thank you for tuning in, lovely kisses. Yes. She said the black ballerina has insurance on her feet.
What? Well, I mean,
that makes sense.
That makes sense.
What she do.
Yeah. I know a lot of athletes too, like pitchers for the baseball players.
Oh, really? You think
yes. They arms probably get fucked up.
Yeah, most definitely.
Football players, they gotta have it.
Nah, I don't think football players do.
You don't think so?
I don't think no insurance company is gonna cover them, knowing that they going out there to get handled. Yeah, you gonna get
the likely of you having a concussion is 3 times this season.
And y'all
with your track record. It's so horrible. What basketball players really need to be insured because once the motherfuckers tear up their ACLs, it's over. it just sucks when they be like high school, college, and they parent be so gung-ho that their kid is gonna go pro, and then they get hurt, and then it's like, once you hurt, you're not gonna get drafted. Like, it's over for you. It is over. You might as well sit it down. Go get a regular.
She said, set it down.
For real. Go get a regular education. Do your 4 years of college. Get your bachelor's if you feel like it. But I just want you babies to know that it is not likely you're going to get drafted and you have a major injury.
Yeah. Even if it was fixed.
Or heal. Like, people just, the recruiters be hesitant to just even take that liability. Like, damn.
Some things you just, is like you said.
I know. It already sucked when players get into the league their first year and hurt themselves, and then they out like a whole fucking year.
After they done signed all them millions of dollars. I'm mad if I'm the coach.
Oh my God. It just fucking sucks. I mean, even your veteran players be out for a while. You be like, damn, that nigga only played 3 games and out the whole season.
And we done paid him the whole budget. Can't even get no other player to replace him.
2 years out of 5-year contract.
If that. He played 6 months.
Oh my gosh. Tonight title, we are calling it the next chapter, Motherhood. Now, I know I pride myself on the Doll Survival Guide as being a baddie at all times, okay? With this new chapter of my life, I'm going to be talking about being a baddie as a mother, okay? Your doll is officially crossing over to motherhood, okay? Because
that's right, people. She is crossing over.
Oh my God, she had to co-sign.
I had to let niggas know.
It's real,
it's
bitch.
really going on, bitch. This is not a drill. She definitely is popped off, and
niggas,
it's really going down.
Niggas past showing up like, really, bitch, you pregnant? Yes. And men don't even care when you be like, oh, I'm pregnant. They be like, all right, I'm gonna be the baby daddy too. I be like, oh.
Is that what niggas is doing for you?
Yes, they don't care.
You know?
I be feeling like niggas like women who got kids any goddamn way.
Oh.
I do. I don't know why. I feel like it gives them a sense of, oh, she'll stay in a bullshit relationship versus a single woman who's gonna be ready to kick his ass to the curb. So, you know, like any bad bitch, a nigga always try to trap us. And that's what happened. I got pregnant right after I got my body done. So, you know, I had the emotions, you know, going up and down. Like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. Then I was crying and shit. And then I didn't know if I wanted to keep it. Let's be real, okay? You don't go and spend thousands of dollars, damn near 10 grand on your body, go spend 2 weeks in the DR, damn near lose your life, okay? Because you do die and come back. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I was passing the fuck out shit. The bitch just was fatal out there. In pain, crying horrible. And then, you know, you got a few months to heal. Your body is supposed to come back within, you know, they say, oh, excuse me. See, the baby burps already. They say, in order for your body to heal, it takes anywhere between 3 to 6 months. It used to be a year, but, you know, depending on where you go get your work and your doctor, they tell you, you know, your body's going to start reacting a certain way. I went and got everything done, breast implants, ass, lipo 360, rounding of the hips, and you mean to tell me I'm peeing on the stick and it's changed to positive so fucking... I've never seen a positive test turn so fucking fast. Fuck the 3 minutes, bitch. As soon as I peed on that hoe was lighting up, okay? It was definitely a yes. Lovely kisses, Tara. Is it not by your boyfriend? Are you in a new relationship or situationship? No, it's by my boyfriend. I know I don't talk about his ass all the damn time, but it is definitely by him, okay? I guess we kind of manifested it or went into the relationship with intentions, because at that time I was going to the doctor trying to make sure, you know, everything is okay. I can't even have kids, blood work, ultrasounds, stuff like that. When you hit your 30s, you kind of want to be realistic, especially when you never been pregnant. Like, oh, you know, you go through the motions like, will this ever happen for me? And if not, I really want to know what my options are. Is adoption part of my options? Surrogacy part of my options? Bitch got to freeze some eggs, IVF. Like, what are my options when it comes to producing? And my doctor basically was like, it's nothing nothing fucking wrong with you. When it's time for you to have a baby, you will definitely have a baby. Now, the funny part about God is you never know his timing. Okay? I was about to, okay? I was definitely on a Mafia Doll Britney tour. Okay, I'm talking New York. Okay, Cali. I was trying to go everywhere. Y'all just do not understand. Jamaica for the summer. I was so in a rush to heal. Y'all do not understand. Like, I was trying to like finagle in 2 weeks, hopping in the car, seeing heal, getting my massages pretty much 3-4 times a week. Like, I was on my I don't kill shit all summer. Then here I go thinking God gonna pay a trick, because normally a bitch will pee on the stick and it come back negative, and the next day I get my period. So the funny thing is, the whole time I was healing, like 2 months passed, 3 months passed, and I hadn't had a period. So Father's Day, I decided, like, okay, I'm gonna cook a great dinner. I'm gonna get 2 bottles of wine so I can be able to relax. Because, you know, when you don't have a period, you already on hiatus. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna get this pregnancy test. Keep in mind, fucking Walmart helped me there to unlock the damn thing for 45 minutes.
Right. So you was on ice.
I was already on 10, okay? Because I was like, bitch, you finna pay all this money for this pregnancy test when you could have went to the dollar store. But whoever in my fucking neighborhood dollar store buying up the pregnancy test, girl, leave some for everybody else. I'm talking about this bitch gotta be there every time the truck hit, because when I go, it's never any pregnancy test. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay all this money. I wait 45 minutes, and then when I get home, I already have to pee. So I rush to go pee, and lo and behold, it's like positive. You know, a bitch, it take more than one time for you to be like, I'm pregnant. So when you see all those pregnancy tests that women buy, that is really them going through the shock factor. Like, I know this shit is lying, okay? Because I definitely was on some, hold up, wait a minute. Let me keep this to myself. I'm going to go in the kitchen, and when I pee again, I'm going to go pee on this other stick, because it was 2 in there, you know?
Yeah.
Girl, the second one, I just cried. I had to call Don Lucci.
Yeah.
And I just cried. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, bitch, it happened. I'm here. You know what it is. Lovely Kisses Sarah said, you should be happy. It's not your new body. What did, can I... What it said? What she said? Because it just disappeared.
Oh,
so
it was up there for a while. My bad.
I know.
It's not your new body. He just wants you to know he loves you.
Who want me to?
You should be happy. It's not your new body. He just wants you to know he loves you. I don't know what you mean. What you mean?
What you
lovely
mean,
kisses?
lovely kisses?
What you mean, girl?
Because
we don't know what you mean.
I know. I know.
It's confusing, friend. You confusing the bitches
I mean,
over here.
it's definitely pregnancy. I guess pregnancy is one of those things that's never planned. It doesn't matter how much you be like, oh, I want it.
Plan it.
Some people plan it. But okay, what's the likelihood of planning a pregnancy and it happening the way you planned it? It doesn't really go that way in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just when everything kind of line up. But in the reality of it, you can be planning, and it still doesn't happen. And then when it does happen, you're kind of taken aback, because you're like, damn, you know, this, you know, the timing. Oh, Lovely Kisses Sarah said, you're a man. I don't know about all that. Nah, that's another story for another day. But I am thankful that God did bless us with this blessing. Now, mama still thought I had a couple of years in me to be a hoe. Like, I was okay being like Portia. If I pop out a baby at 38, like, bitch, I'm gonna wear out my early 30s. Like, I just knew it was time for me to hop off the table, have a brand new image, you know, give everything I got into what I'm doing, do a whole bunch of traveling, and then have the baby and be married. That's ideal, to be married.
That's the facade that they paint.
Facade.
Yeah.
So, you know, unmarried, just got a new body. It's great, because at the same time, it's like everything I ever wanted and manifested has been coming to me, you know, slowly but for surely.
Hey.
Tonight, Our special guest is Drea Lynn, educator, retired model, nail artist. Hey, girl.
Yeah, say something.
I can't hear you. You gotta say something.
We don't have your audio, sis.
Where's the audio? Fix it, Jesus.
I don't know. Do you have headphones on? Or I don't know why you're go out and come back in.
Go out and go back in.
Because I don't know why we
like
can't
a guy
hear
that just I'm just gonna put the head in.
chip in.
That's how I got in this position.
Oh no! You fell for the old hokey doke?
No, it was me. I definitely climbed on top.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you gonna give me some dick.
You just gonna take it, ain't you?
Shoot.
Hey, man. Take it in. You took it.
Okay, got a whole surprise. Got more than I was willing to take.
Let's try this again.
Okay, let it work, Drea.
She didn't say anything. Can you hear us?
This really sucks.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Do you have did it ask you like for the permission for your microphone and stuff and you put yes? Oh, okay. I don't know. We can't hear you. I don't know why we can't hear you.
I don't know. That really sucks. Is it like a microphone on your thing? Maybe it's muted.
Yeah, is your mic muted or anything?
Okay, we're gonna call you. Yeah, we're gonna call you because I don't understand. She looks so pretty.
You can still be on the screen. Oh well, I guess you can't be on the screen while I call you. Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna call you. Okay.
Oh, can we video chat her?
We can't video chat her, but we can call her phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, there's no way for us to look at her.
She's so pretty.
Yes.
I don't even want to let you go. What is it? Because the TV muted?
No. Actually, we should still hear her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she should still be heard,
Oh.
regardless.
Oh.
Yeah.
This sucks. Any other time we can hear everybody, right?
It's her,
okay.
Her signals.
So
not
I'm
that
gonna
great
give you
either.
her number.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you her number.
Yeah.
We gonna call.
We gonna follow that ass in the mall. Hey, that's my shit. Okay, give me a secco.
Y'all see these purple vibes?
Hey.
It's a vibe.
Oh, why are you looking all amazing and stuff for people?
I'm looking
Today.
amazing for you. You told me red carpet, so I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be cute for you." I didn't want to show up all pretty and raggedy.
Oh,
and plus,
no.
that's my goal, to be like cute every time I step out the door pregnant, except regular business days. Like some days you're gonna get me lazy, but if I really have to go somewhere like dinner, out with friends, I'm gonna be cute. You're gonna get the sexy version.
Okay,
all
sexy
the time.
pregnant lady.
Yes, Angel brings this out.
713.
Don't be calling her number.
I'm sorry.
Thing.
I can't help it. I'm special.
Niggas gonna be.
What was her number? I'm fucking up.
Retired
My bad,
model,
Fred.
educator.
Oh, it went away.
See,
Damn it.
got to be more quick.
I can't. Okay.
Got to be more quick. And then she's not an iPhone user. And
Okay.
have an iPhone. I don't
And
even understand. She disrespect the iPhone like it's an Android.
Hold on. There's nothing wrong with Android. They actually, never mind. We won't even get into that today. We don't got to do that.
No, we don't.
Here. Take your
God don't
scallywag
like ugly.
phone. Right. See, I knew we had audio.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 713 8.
Before they start giving her number. Okay, she popped up again. Let's see if she got audio.
Okay, let's see. Maybe a third time's a charm.
Now we can't hear you.
Still.
Yeah, I don't
Damn.
understand why either. It's crazy. I've been using this all the time and like.
And that one
I
time.
don't know why your audio. It has to be something with the phone because, we did just try to call you though. We're gonna try to call you again.
Can you hear? Oh no.
We're gonna call you again.
This really sucks.
She probably has an iPhone.
Oh, I am so upset.
I'm upset too.
I'm sorry.
I really wanted to look at you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't
It's
know
okay.
why
Hey, everybody.
Hi,
I
friends.
know. Introduce yourself to the people.
Sorry.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I am Drea Lynn. I'm mother first. Everything else after first. But everything else that comes with it is I'm an educator. I'm actually a high school teacher.
What grade do you teach?
Coding. I teach all 9 through 12, girl.
Oh, okay, that's how
I
it works.
teach coding. I teach website coding. I teach computer apps, which is teach them how to type and, just make business cards, business cards. I teach entrepreneurship. I teach financial literacy, all in the state of Illinois. And that's
Yes. Shout out Illinois.
Oh, she is Chi-Town?
Yes.
And I'm always, I'm hardly home, but always repping H-Town. Let's get there straight and first. Third ward, repping, always stepping.
Okay. She ain't even from H-Town.
Always stepping. No,
So she repping. You heard her.
She is repping,
ain't playing no
though.
games.
Yes.
You heard her.
Gonna be out here for TSU homecoming for sure.
Oh, you went to TSU?
Oh, no, for sure. With my son, so don't try to turn me up too much. And it's my first time bringing him back. He's one. He knows how to walk now, so I'm super excited for bringing him home to my alma mater so he can see, all the good things that mommy had actually accomplished before I chose to, bring him into this world.
So now that we are in this motherhood, can you kind of give us a glimpse of what your life was like before and how you took on to this pregnancy and motherhood journey? Because let me tell you, I'm trying to get a grasp of, I got a little person on the way. So help me.
I know, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I wish I could feel the team, but I am a gender teacher, and this is so amazing.
Yes.
That's another title, gender keeper. Okay, but for me, motherhood. When I first got pregnant, it was not expected. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, I was planning, I was trying." I wasn't trying, I wasn't planning.
That's when they slip up on that ass.
I was having a hot girl summer.
Okay, I was
having an awesome hot girl summer.
I had plans for that body. Look, I'm like, I had plans.
Okay,
no,
so
I had plans on living my best life.
Okay.
And I actually came back in contact with a friend. I had been knowing since I was 13.
Aww.
And one thing led to another.
Always the first.
And we now have a beautiful son.
Yes, son. Aww.
Yes, so my baby son. And pregnancy was amazing for me. I glow. I seen myself in a different light for the first time, and everything kind of started to make sense for me. I retired from modeling. I really don't. I'm not saying it like, oh, I don't go out no more, but I really just don't go out. I'm so consumed with my son. I'm so in love with him. Pregnancy was difficult for me, though. I ended up having a C-section, so I would always tell mothers, like, plan for whatever birth you want, but always keep in the back of your mind that something could go wrong and you might have to have an emergency C-section. I was really skinny. I was a model. So when my son was born, he was a little bit too big for me. So long story short, I had to get a C-section. But I don't regret
you had
anything.
a big baby.
He was 7 pounds 11 ounces, 21 inches long. It was the length.
Ooh.
And his head, girl. I love his daddy, but he got his daddy head.
So tell me how it affected you work-wise, because you say you retired modeling and you're an educator. So how did that kind of work out for you?
Okay, well, I had my son during the pandemic. So going out, retiring modeling and retiring going to the club, that was easy for me because I was living in Atlanta at the time, and they shut everything down in Atlanta. So it wasn't a big deal for me to be like, okay, I can't go out, I can't model, I can't do this. And then because of the pandemic and because I was pregnant, I was extra precautious. I was teaching from home, but teaching for me has always been such a good passion. I love the kids. So I've been a mom. I've been a mom for 6-7 years. I have over 1,000 kids, if you ask me. I got kids on the east side of Houston. I got kids on the east side of Atlanta. Shout out to Decatur. I got kids here in Decatur, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got babies everywhere, and they all look to me, for a better life. So teaching wasn't hard for me at all. If anything, it made the kids come closer to me because they was like, oh, she really not out there in the streets like that. She really is a mom. They would be like, Miss, can I follow you on Instagram? No, back up, you can't follow me because I be living my best life on all social media. Don't do that.
I know. Before the baby, it was like super turn up, travel, like you had. I mean, you did rapping, you did modeling, you was hanging with the who's, and then all of a sudden you move. Okay.
And I just dropped off the face of the earth.
Right.
Like, I'm done.
You had a baby.
You know what? And I personally, when you talk to NFL players, talk to football players or basketball players, drug dealers, scammers, excuse my language, but it just should get old.
It does.
And I have my son with somebody who is a very honest man. I mean, me and the father of my child, I'm not ever going to refer to him as my baby daddy. Me and the father of my child, we go through what we go through, but I love him with my whole soul.
Aww.
And I do. I love him. I'm not never going to release his name. I'm never going to tag him on a picture either because it's Thursday. But it was easy for me to just be with somebody who was a regular person who did, we both have goals and we both want to chase them. But I stepped off my pedestal for a second.
Now, I understand that. I do.
Yeah, I stepped off my pedestal for a second, and
that's when you get the baby.
Yep, that's when you get the baby. When you humble yourself, that's when life really starts to click for you, and then you open up your eyes and you start to see different things. And yeah, so I'm not going. The father of my child, he very much so humbled me. I mean, I'm still a money getter. I'm still a hustler. I still do, whatever I got to do. If anything, get kicked it up more a notch because now I know I got to do whatever I got to do for not only just me but my son too.
That is so amazing. So what new ventures did you start after you had the baby? Because now we do nails. And
I feel like now I'm a mom.
I know. So you're a mom. You do nails now. How did that come about? And how do you feel being in this new lane of entrepreneurship?
Well, you know what? Being a mom really... it just puts something in you. It just like lights a fire underneath you. In the wintertime, stuff had got short. I'm not gonna lie, it got slow. I was like, dang, I ain't got no money. I'm up here in Illinois. I don't know, nobody. I can't go do what I do. So I'm like, hey, well, how can I get some bread? Like, I'm green right now.
Okay.
You know what? I just started I was like, I'm green. Okay, do what green people do. Like, I'm green. When I say green, that means you're not in the streets, you're not hustling, you're not ready for any of the leases. Like,
square.
Like, what's green? You square. You square. You not you a lame, but you just square.
Yeah.
So I'm a square now. Love it. But so I started door dashing. I door dashed enough to take a tax class. And I started doing taxes. Busted out the tax class and started doing taxes. Man, this tax season was so amazing. I worked for a company by the name of AGS. By the name of AGS Tax Services. Shout out to Anquinette Sims, aka Pooh. She is the owner of that company. Awesome.
I love women in
business.
business.
Anquinette is the bomb diggity. She's a beautiful mother. She's an entrepreneur. She owns Airbnb. She owns this tax company. She owns kids. So she put me on.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so she put me on the tax stuff. Our company made $170,000. So y'all know we was busting. Like, I was out there filing people's taxes, getting people 18, 13K back the legal way.
I gotta call you then this year.
The legal way, getting people back their money. And and then I was like, well, what am I gonna do with this money? And she said, sis, you need to open a business. She said, you talked about learning how to do nails. Are you going to take it seriously? And I said, no, I'm going to take it seriously. So when money really started flowing in, I just started buying nail polish and nail powders and pens and whatever else I could buy. And I would just sit downstairs in my house when my son fell asleep, and I would just be down there making nails and causing a mess and just trying and learning how to work my drill. But I did it for my son. You know, he really is that fire underneath me. He keeps me going because now, even though I'm an educator, I want to be able to retire so that I can homeschool my son. Because stuff that's going on in these schools nowadays, that's a whole other episode.
Yes. Oh my gosh. People going to school with guns, teachers, all type of stuff. Jesus.
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy in the education world. And shout out to all the educators because we go through it all the time. Y'all keep us in prayer.
God bless the educators because y'all are really with these kids majority of the time. Y'all spend more time with the kids than the parents. So God bless y'all.
That's why I said earlier today, I've been a parent for 7 years because it's kids that come to school, dirty kids that come to school, hungry kids that come to school with messed up shoes. And I've gone out. I bought people shoes. I bought people food. I get kids right the food out of my mouth. Like, they be like, ooh, miss, that smells good. And I'm like, here, you can have it. I ain't ate nothing all day. But I'm making sure that the kids got something because I know when I go home, I have food in my refrigerator, but I don't know what happens for them when they go home.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right. They don't have many people out there who really care about the kids that they're teaching. For some, it's really they're there for a paycheck, and that's sad because I don't understand how you can go and be around kids all day and not have a conscious heart towards them. But hey, society can be cruel. You got to
be in it. And you know what? I said Allah wasn't gonna bless me with a son or a child in general until I mastered being a patient educator.
Or just being patient in life in general, right?
No, you're being patient and humbling myself. You know, I got a lot of blessings through humbling myself and being patient, and it's amazing. It's honestly, truly amazing. I love it. I love being a mother. Oh, do I love Aiden. My son's name is Aiden. I tell the whole world that is my love. I love Aiden Deshaun Daniel Bethel. That's my baby.
Now, you actually got pregnant during the pandemic, so you didn't have to leave home. So I think the thing for me right now is I'm still working and I'm pregnant and I stand on my feet because, you know, I do hair and makeup and all those good things in the beauty industry. And for me, I'm finding myself like really having scatterbrain. Like if my head wasn't attached, it would just be over. Like I am so forgetful. I don't understand how women have been making it pregnant because you feel like a ditz sometimes. So how did that work out for you?
You have your baby. They say after you have your baby, you know, you lose a little sense up there. But I honestly, yes, you do get a little scatterbrain. But it's really just about prioritizing your time and making sure that you nap. One thing that they're going to tell you when the baby gets here is you sleep when the baby is asleep. But right now, you sleep as much as you can sleep. While you're pregnant, you sleep as much as you can. Sleep as much as you can, drink as much water as you can, but also still make sure that you are getting up and walking. You want to have an active pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? I really, because I was in the house, and I'm an active person. I played basketball and everything, ran track. I should have had a better pregnancy. I should have had a better active pregnancy. But because it was a pandemic, I had to sit at home and
right.
My baby got fat. I think I gained. Girl, I got here. You were talking about the surgery. I've never had surgery. I gained 60 pounds being pregnant.
Oh wow. And my prayer has been, Lord, let me gain as least pregnancy weight as possible.
I weighed in when I first weighed in. Like I said, I'm a model. When I first weighed in, I was 135. I think I was like 135, 134. When I weighed in to have my son, yes, baby, I was like 192. I'll never forget it.
My
goodness. The biggest I had ever been.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting ready to close, Drea. We appreciate you calling in. Is there any advice that you have to give first-time mothers who are out here about their business, who are scared because their whole life is changing?
breathe and be patient. Everything is gonna come to you in time. You know, especially with your first kid, nothing's perfect. But breathe through it all and enjoy the little moments because they go by so quick, so fast. And wing that nigga, excuse my language, wing them babies off of the bottle early. It's difficult. Get them kids off the pacifier. I'm sick and tired of seeing 3-year-olds with pacifiers in their mouth.
Or Krishan Rock, who's almost 20 years old and has a pacifier everywhere she goes.
You better stop because you know she be lurking. I guarantee you, go like a picture of Blueface, she gonna come to your page. She gonna lurk.
Girl, OMG. That's a whole nother story. Y'all gotta watch her on Baddies of the South. That's a whole nother episode. Oh my gosh. I feel like time has went by so fast this evening. I don't even want to let you off. But I know this is the conclusion of the dollhouse. The doll survival guide. You can tell I'm used to being at work too. Lovey, can you take us on now to here, honey?
Only after our guest gives us her social media so we can reach her.
Get her social media?
Yes.
Well, my social media page, my main page is Hey Drea, and that's HE 3 Y's, like, you know, in that one text message. Hey, DREA _. And once you get there, if you want to go to my nail page, it's all in my bio. It says the owner of Nail Team Drea. That's my thing. And yeah, just come follow me and see what I'm doing with my life now that I'm a great mother.
I know. You got to start like really putting out there what you got going on. I feel like people really care, especially when you have a family. They want to be invested like auntie over the internet. So y'all make sure you follow my good friend, educator, retired model, tax preparer. Look, the list can go on and on and on. Follow this baddie, and we'll see you next week. Deuces. Love you.
We are almost clear.
Okay. I finally took world.